Ladies and gentlemen, I am back for the second time this week. Surprise, surprise, it's Wednesday. Yeah. No, it's I'd say it's a pretty good Wednesday. Had plenty to look in today. So day flew by, honestly. Despite the fact that what I was looking at was incredibly dry stuff, I having something to work on, man. My day kind of just flew by. I'm trying to see if there's anything specifically I want to mention. Off the top, I think it's incredibly cool. The fact that Mr. Hideo Kojima himself is apparently in Copenhagen right now. I have yet to stumble into him, but then again, I'd say the odds of randomly stumbling into someone that are pretty low. So I wish him the best, and I hope he has a great time in Copenhagen. Let's see. No, actually, don't turn that on. Trying to look if there's anything. I'll wait a bit. I have some cool stuff to announce, so I want to hold off with that for just a second, and in the meantime, just talk about what else is kind of going on, so to speak. Let's see here. We're getting very, very close to the launch of the Switch 2, which I'm personally really excited about because I pre-ordered it. So I'm really excited to finally get my hands on it. But that said, I think pretty much the only game that I'm going to have day one is, it's Mario Kart. That's the only Switch 2 game I'm going to have day one. It's not to say there aren't others, it's just that I don't care about the others. I really just, I don't care. I really don't care about them. Because it's like the, see if I can find it. It's the wheelchair one. That one, I think, launches, but they did like the whole controller thing. You can move back and forth, and that's how you roll your wheelchair forward. Trying to see if I can find it here. Having some difficulties, to say the least. Yeah, maybe the store that I'm looking at doesn't really have any more of them. Apparently it's been, nope, it's here. Drag and Drive, or rather Dragix Drive. It's nope, no, that one, it doesn't even release on the same release day as consoles. Which one of these games release on the release date? Cyberpunk, it's unknown currently. Donkey Kong releases in July. Elden Ring releases in December. Pokemon releases in December. Zelda Breath of the Wild gets re-released with the Switch day one. Okay. I never really played the game on the Switch when it came out first because I'm not a Zelda guy. I did play it for a bit because it was like the big hot game for the Switch 2. That said, I didn't play that much of it. Metroid Prime 4 is December. I think these have to be temporary release dates because there's no way all these games release on the 31st of December 2025. I think someone just typed in a date. At that point, just leave it unknown. You don't know it, that's fine. Don't need to put in one. Metro Prime 4. I like Metroid. Or rather, I really enjoyed Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero. Metroid Zero was a remake of Metroid, Super Metroid 2. So Yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna play this one, honestly. I'm not the biggest Metroid fan. Tears of the Kingdom releases day one. Sure, but that's also a re-release. Kirby Air Riders is set as December here. Hyrule Warriors, December. Super Mario Party Jamboree plus Jamboree TV releases in July, so a month later. Hitman World of Assassination releases day one, supposedly. I wasn't really planning on playing Hitman on the Switch too, so alright. Yakuza 0 is set as unknown delivery date. That's honestly, I think, beyond Mario Kart, one of the games I'm most excited for. I never finished Yakuza 0, and this is supposed to be an extended cut, essentially. It's the director's cut. And they've got English dub on it, so all in all, I'm pretty excited. Daemon Ex Machina. Daemon. December Bravery Default is day one release. So it looks like it's a remaster as well, so it's re-release. Street Fighter 6 Years 1 to 2 Fighters Edition. I don't know if that was that's on the current Switch, but it's set as day one. Split Fiction, I don't think is on the original Switch, but is set as a day one release. It's pretty cool. The Duskbloods. That's the weird From Software game that we're getting as well, but that's set as December. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I might get into Kirby. I played a Kirby game, I think it was on the Game Boy Advance. I kind of enjoyed it. Yeah, I might be into this. Star Wars Outlaws Unknown. Raidu Remastered. Not release date, but same as the release month. Civilization 7, I don't think it's currently on the Switch. I could be wrong, but that's day one. Madden NFL 26, unknown. Sonic X Shadow Generation, unknown. And then Hogwarts Legacy, unknown. Switch 2 games. Can I just get an overview of all of the Switch 2 games? Mario Kart World. Yeah, so Donkey Kong is actually released in July, so that's a month after. I don't know about Donkey Kong, honestly. I mean, supposedly it's like they took a lot of the things that people loved about the Mario game, Mario Odyssey, and then now they're bringing back Donkey Kong for the first time in a long time. With a similar idea and vision, but it's Donkey Kong. I don't know. I played one Donkey Kong game on a Game Boy as well several years ago, but didn't really catch my attention that much. Metroid Prime we already talked about. Kirby we already talked about. Oh, I guess the games that have been set as like December are games that are like either they've set to be released winter 2025 or just sometime 2025. Dragix Drive is coming out in the summer of 2025. We're fairly close. I feel like it's kind of odd to not know when that is. Right, we're also getting the Welcome Tour, which is a paid experience. What? You want me to pay for the ability to explore the console that I purchased with my money? You don't want me to get my money's worth. You're charging me more money. All right. Hades 2. These don't have the release dates on them, so I can't see. Can I get an overview with the other ones? Sonic X Generation is June 5th. Sounds like it's day one. Alright. GameCube Classics. Alright. Split Fiction is also day one. What? Cyberpunk is also day one. How? I mean, it's a re-release, but still. Final Fantasy VII sounds like it's a day one release. Street Fighter 6 day one release. Civilization. Hogwarts Legacy is also day one. Oh. And so is apparently Yakuza 0. My first website was lying to me. I didn't know all these games came out. I think I've kind of come to the conclusion that I don't know. I like having something physical, but it feels weird buying Yakuza 0 physically if they're going to charge me more for what is essentially just going to be an empty plastic box. So, yeah, I think I'm going to just buy that game digitally. Yeah, wait. All right. Interesting. Alright, just looking over what else is there. Not anything too exciting, honestly. They haven't announced when the new Pokemon game is coming out. I don't know about Pokemon these days either, so I'm kind of good. I think the newest Pokemon game that I played is Arceus, whatever it's called. I purchased it. I remember when I was going to the US 2 years ago now, something like that. And I was like, oh, great, this is going to be really fun. I can play this on the plane over there because the plane ride is like 8 hours. It feels like a great way of spending my time. It's like, great, perfect, I can do that. I would rather play. I played more Sudoku on like the on-plane screen. Like you have the little screen ahead of you. I played more Sudoku and whatever other games there were there than I played that Pokemon game. I couldn't be bothered, and I haven't even gotten close to going back in and playing more of it. So quite honestly, yeah, I think Pokemon Sword was pretty cool. I kind of liked that one, but I don't know. Arceus never really caught my attention. Dusk Blood is sometime 2026. Whew. Alright, well, I don't want to drag this out any further. So I think I'm just gonna get into it. My cool announcement that I've been working on. I was hoping my boy Deers was gonna be here, but it sounds like he's busy, or rather, it looks like he's busy, which is fine. No one is obligated to be here at any point. It's a free will. I would love to have you guys here, and I always try to be very appreciative of you guys being here. Rather, I am appreciative. I try to show that I'm appreciative, is what I mean to say. So, yeah, let's kind of just get into it. So, here yesterday, I was going through a lot of the playlists on the VOD channel. And one thing that kind of irritated me was the fact that it was kind of like a realization that it was hard for me to honestly say whether, like, if I did the Wednesday stream any other time of the week, the way that I know that it's still the Wednesday stream, or rather the story mode stream, is simply the fact that I'm continuing our playthrough of a game. That's what makes it the story mode stream. But for Monday streams, there really isn't anything to kind of latch onto to tell me, hey, this is the sandbox mode stream. I don't have anything for that to honestly say, because it's just a random game that I'm playing. And sure, you can be like, oh, well, then isn't that what defines it? But then there are other times where I'll do a bonus stream, or rather an additional stream some other time of the week, because it fits in. Hey, D's, how you doing? Let that have you here. But my point is, I felt like having the Monday stream kind of just be random nonsense, just me playing whatever, I didn't like it anymore. Because I didn't really feel like there was anything really special about it that I could really say was kind of the hook, the reason to come by, because it could be whatever. And that was great for me, because it means that I can go in and just play whatever I feel like that day, which I love, but isn't necessarily too great for you guys. So what I've been cooking up between yesterday and before the stream as well, or rather, I this is something that I've been working on and thinking about yesterday as well as this morning. I didn't have time to kind of come back to it when I came back from work, or during work even. But I've decided to switch up our Monday streams a little bit. They're no longer going to be the random, crazy stuff that they have been since I started doing these kind of story mode, sandbox mode, bonus level, whatever you like. They're not going to be that anymore. Meaning, going forward, there will actually be kind of like a structure and a theme to how I go about picking the game that we're playing Monday. On Wednesdays, you know, we're trying to get through a story and experience this great story that are in these games out there. And what I want to do on Mondays is I want to have like a rotating series, is kind of the best way of describing it. So we started, technically speaking, Monday this week already, although it was unofficial and is something that I decided here yesterday that I was going to find as the first stream. But essentially, for now, and until I say there's no more to be doing, Mondays are going to be what I have dubbed as rewind mode. So no longer sandbox mode, rewind mode. This is in connection to kind of what I talked about during Monday streams, and is the fact that I would love to go back and revisit a lot of older titles that I either just haven't played in a really long time, just as a personal thing, or I simply haven't streamed in a long time. So that's going to be the purpose of Monday stream going forward. So this includes game titles like Mortal Kombat, Postal 2. Monday we did Jedi Survivor. I'm not sure if I've ever streamed that game. If I have, it's so long ago. It's also been a long time since I've streamed WWE 2K. Yeah, Postal 2. You heard me right. That is on the list of what I've dubbed as Rewind mode, or as I have it in Steam, Project Rewind. It's kind of cool. There's also Saints Row. Scribblenauts, SimCity, Minecraft is also in here, Papers, Please, Need for Speed, Octodad, Just Cause, Injustice, Hitman, the original Goat Simulator, Farming Simulator, some of the Far Cry games as well. Essentially, I want to revisit. I think it's Age of War, but I honestly don't remember at this point. I can look it up. Hold on, I have a browser tab of it. Age of War, yeah. Also on the list. Well, it's an online game, so it's going to be a little bit different, but yeah, it's on the list. The overall idea is simply to, like I said, return to a lot of these games that I haven't played in a long time, just for the fun of it. Go back, revisit them, have a little bit of fun. So that's what we're going to be doing the next long bit of time, the next coming Mondays, revisiting old wonderful titles. And like I said, this Monday series is going to be a rotating thing. So once I feel like we've gone through the games that we can kind of go through, for this, what I have as the next thing is what I've dubbed as respawn mode. Nice. That's really cool. So respawn mode. I know these titles are not perfect. I'm gonna work on some of them. To be fair, I came up with them yesterday. So excuse the fact that they're not very amazing. Yeah, it can be very difficult. It took me like a really long time to find like a proper internship myself. But anyway, respawn mode, which is what we're doing after rewind mode, is about revisiting titles that I maybe didn't think of too fondly the first time around. Giving them another shot and see if my opinion changes. Give it another shot, you know, just for the heck of it. So this includes, and I'm gonna mention some just for Mr. Deers over there. This list of games includes games like Far Cry 6, Indiana Jones, and, of course, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll just let that one cook there for a little bit, because I know we... well, I haven't tried the second one, and the idea with respawn mode, that series, would be to revisit games that I have played. So it would be Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Alright. Well, good news, because the two other show ideas that I have is Spawn Mode. Just, Respawn is revisiting titles I maybe didn't like the first time around. Spawn Mode is about revisiting or going and trying out new titles. See, that's where it comes in. So after we've checked out games we maybe didn't like, we can check out some games that I haven't tried. So that includes, so far, not a lot of the games. But it's pretty simple. It's just going in and trying a bunch of new games so that every Monday I would try a game that I haven't tried before. And all these things kind of go in a circle, essentially. The last one that I kind of have for now is Bricked Mode. We'll work on it. Oh, no, my good friend. That one is on rewind mode. Because I played Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, ages ago, when I purchased the collector's edition for it randomly at a GameStop years ago for the PlayStation 4. So don't you worry, there'll be some Wolfenstein coming up. But Brick Mode would be about going in and playing a bunch of Lego games to completion. Look, no, it wasn't like that. I was at a GameStop, and it was at a time that I was really, really into buying collector's edition of games, and they had it physically in the store, and I think it might even have been on sale or something like that. And I was like, I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. I want it. I'm gonna buy it. You also remember, this wasn't yesterday. It was a little bit cheaper. So, yeah. But my point is, essentially, going forward, what I want to try and do, and this definitely requires a bit more preparation from my side, is essentially go through different series and try a couple different things, you know? Do a different kind of series. So story mode is still going to be here. The only thing that's changing is that it's not going to be story mode Wednesday. It's just story mode. And then every Monday we're doing a series that's going to switch out every now and then when it's like done and over. I think it was less than 1,000 crowns, but I don't have like the receipt for it these days, so I honestly don't know. Yeah, so that's what I want to do going forward. On top of this, and I haven't figured out what to name this either, and it's fine because I have some time. I want to put it in the calendar that going forward, not this month, but starting next month. Nice. That's really good. Every Friday, except the last Friday of every month, we're doing a stream. So essentially, there'll be an additional 3 streams every month that are in the schedule, meaning I have to be there. These will be pretty much like the Sandbox Mode Monday streams have been. Same idea. But the overall thing that's going to be binding them together is kind of like what I've done these days, which is kind of maybe grab a beer, something like that. Doesn't even have to be beer. I can just bring a soda in or something like that. Just, kick back, relax. It's the weekends. Let's just play whatever. Whether that's Marvel Rivals or something similar to that, doesn't really matter. But I want to put in this the calendar that every Friday, except the last one of the month, there will be a stream scheduled. So we're going from 2 streams a week to 3 streams a week, starting in June, essentially. So that's it. That's the big exciting news. I'm actually really excited for this. If I'm being honest, I am thinking about potentially doing more, but it really has to kind of fit into my schedule. Right now, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday are kind of what works the best, because it also means that I have some weekend for myself where I can chill, kick back. So it would be an additional stream on Tuesday or Thursday, and right now I don't feel like that's happening. But I am thinking about adding another stream as well on top of the Friday stream. So I'm working on stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys are into this. There's a bunch of cool games already under that I've added to my folder for rewind mode, which, like I said, we technically did that this Monday by playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And then I think I do want to play a bit of Jedi Survivor as well, because I have personally finished both games, so I don't mind doing a stream on the second one as well. But I think I'm gonna hold off a bit, and I'm gonna play something else. But there's like plenty of other games. Besiege was a classic game for a long bit of time, I feel like. Getting Over It is also in here, if you remember that game. House Flipper, My Summer Car, Minecraft, like I mentioned. No Man's Sky. We had a new follower. I don't know whether they're still followed. The number is at 193, so they might have unfollowed again. I don't know. Up to them. But they really want to see some No Man's Sky. So actually, I think we're doing that this Monday, coming Monday. And then there's also Portal. I mentioned Postal as well. Power Wash, Raft, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, Civilization, Spin Tires, Spore, The Stanley Parable, Star Wars Battlefronts, Star Wars Squadrons, Subnautica, Super Seducer, Stardew Valley, Super Hot, Surgeon Simulator, Team Fortress 2, Teardown, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Trials, Evolution, Fusion, Rising, Trombone Champ, 2 Point Hospital, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, Uncharted, Uno, Viscera Cleanup Detail, Watch Dogs, Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion, The Wolf Among Us, Wolfenstein, we already mentioned, Wreckfest, WWE 2K, and of course, YouTuber's Life. That classic old game. So yeah, no, I think there's a ton of cool games in here, and I think this could be a really fun thing to try to keep going. I don't know. It's gonna require a lot of work by myself to try and figure out what kind of cool things we can return to, so to speak. Hence the title, Rewind Mode, because we're going back in time. We're rewinding back in time, and then we'll see how it goes. I think it's a really cool one. I hope you guys are gonna like it too. And of course, right after that, we're doing, as it's called right now, Respawn Mode. After that, Spawn Mode, and then Bricks Mode. I think it's a ton of really cool, fun games, and I think it's a lot of really cool idea. And yes, on top of this, Metal Gear Solid 5 is also on the list for project or for Respawn Mode. So there are some pretty good bangers in here that I feel like you folks are going to enjoy. Anyway, I feel like we're it's about right time-wise to head into some Yakuza 3. Hope you guys are thinking that as well. I'm really excited for this. I will say, so originally, some of the game, or actually quite a few of the game, for Respawn Mode were going to be played as part of Rewind Mode. And what changed, actually, was the fact that I kind of felt like the title really wouldn't work as well. So that's why I kind of separate them. Because originally they were going to be part of the same thing, but then I was like, you know what, let's focus on really cool, fun, older titles over here, and then over here we'll like go in and play a bunch of games that I haven't played, that I maybe didn't like as much. Give it another shot. See what I think. I think it could be really fun, honestly. I'm really excited for it. Let's see here. Boom. All right. Let's go have some fun, shall we? I think we were just about to head to the city. I don't remember why, but yeah, I think there was like, go to Kamurocho. Oh, thank God, I can just go directly. Why? I just said go to Kamurocho. What do you want to walk there instead? This, by the way, I can say for certainty right now, now we're going into unknown territory for me. I do not know what we're heading into here. Wait. I feel like I'm further back than I usually am here. I lied. I think I might know this. So why do I feel like I'm further back? Uh-huh. Why we're looking up this lady? Regarding today's schedule, we received a call from Kashiwaki-san. He wants to arrange a meeting of the clan leadership. Well, alright then. And your conference tonight with those IT venture capitalists. Chairman? Cancel it. There's no turning your back when the headquarters comes knocking. Understood, sir. Let's drop the accent. I'm not doing that anymore. Meanwhile, in Chinatown, I'm sorry, I think I lied. I've definitely seen this part. Strange place, China. Wouldn't you say? It's just chopping and chipping. You eat people. What? Pigeons, frog, the hell, even cats and dogs. Whatever it takes to keep yourselves alive. You know, man, I have to give head to you Chinese snakes. How do you keep finding limbs to chop off like that? Laying down the roots in someone else's country takes serious balls. That's a mafia level move right there. I'm not mafia. I'm just a chef. I'm just a chef. Let's be pals, Shin-chan. All your neighbors are on board. They pay their dues. $1 million a month. Considering how long you've been yakking your fucking chain, it's a pretty good deal. But I'd gladly take the deed to this little shithole if he can't pay up. No, it's not possible. Sometimes we forget how sharp these Chinese knives can be. Could possibly slice up a man's head clean off. How about we test it out? Your food's got quite a reputation around these parts, Shin-chan. Bro, what are you doing? Alright, appreciate you swinging by, man. Have fun. Boss, receive the call from HQ. They want us to discuss the 6th chairman. Oh yeah? Fair enough. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Sorry, I had to go shaking you up like this, Shin-chan. This will make up to you. Something to remember me by. All I wanted was us to be partners, Shin-chan. My bad if I came on too strong. Let me know if you change your tune. Bye now. That's better? I don't know. Oh, that's a bomb. That's not good. It's really not good. Can we not? Bro. No. No.
まあ、あの人の場合、顔や人種は関係あらへん。でかかったらそれでいいからな。はい、錦山工業。
Ishikiyama.
失礼しました。はい。組長なら今事務所にいますが。
Uh-huh. Preoccupied.
幹部会。本家から緊急の幹部会やと。
Oh.
了解しました。組長に伝えます。
They're just calling all the troops, essentially. It's a big meeting. Big meeting happening. Bro, you do not have your men congratulate you on how well you had sex. That's weird. So what time is it? The meeting, dipshit. What? How did you? You just rang up, right? Might be horny as hell, but I ain't deaf. My apologies, sir. They said it's at 7. There you go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Thank you very much, sir. I'm on top of the goddamn world. Nishino Hari. Round up as many sorry-ass son of a bitches as you can. Tonight! Yoichi, give Hashiro a ring. That the club's gonna be ours once for all. Ryuki, Ishada. Phone mine. Tell him to bring a whole fucking billion in cash. Dear, the war's finally starting. No getting caught with our pants down. Did you say a billion? You heard me. I want it, and I want it in cash. Okay. Just what are you planning? A fucking war. A war? The one that decides who's taking the Tojo clan reigns. Aniki. The 6th chairman is very much alive. This seems somehow premature. I'll show you premature. Just shut up and bring me the money. Very well. Asshole. Seems like not everyone's liking each other. Hey, finally back in Kamurocho. It's been a hot minute since we've been here, eh? Well, I need some serious fucking dough. Some serious freaking dough. Apologies. Because we need to round up some armor and a buttload of potions. God freaking damn. The heck was that? Someone call the cops! Ow. Let me go. What's the big idea, huh? Can it? I told you we're booked. Now get out of here. I was supposed to do something here in town, but it seems I have 5 minutes to spare. Something's going on to Stardust. I'm gonna drop in before I see Kashiwaki, so. You can take your cash and shove it. What's the dog shit attitude for? We're paying customers. Not ones we want. Your host dick's looking down on us? Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san. Who the fuck are you, pretty boy? You don't know? That's the first chairman of the Tocho clan, Kasuma Kiryu-san. Oh. Oh! I know you. Then you'll know to back off. Open those ears real good first, Chairman Han. I don't know what you're strolling in here for, but let me set the record straight. Me and these gentlemen, we're having a friendly little chit-chat. Not suspicious thing about. Cross my heart and hope to die. So why don't you go running along home? Suki, what's going on? Guy came in, started saying he wanted to buy the club. Who are you, anyway? Name is Zabe, captain of the Nishikiyama family. You know, the ones wrestling control of this whole damn city? Huh? Look, we just want to borrow your pal's club for a bit. We're playing nice now. But you don't want to see what happens when we don't. Why do you need the club? Well, that doesn't really even deserve an answer. Now scram, pal. So what you say? 30 mil is a pretty nice pile of cash. It's a thing you can see. And hey, it's just one measly month. Time will fly by quicker than a bat out of hell. I think I know what you want it for. You're going to turn this place into a base of operation for a Yakuza war. Guess you didn't survive this long community without knowing its shadier side of operations, huh? Also know who your target is. The Kasuma family. What? You're the smart one, Cookie buddy. We're not smart enough to accept your offer. We got other ways of convincing you if you need a little push. So about this for Chairman Han. And the spares be in the house tonight. Gonna have to actually leave. I can't do that. Not before I make you tell me what you're up to. Well, that's some kind of threat, Chairman Han. Can't let that slide, you know. Sure, if that's how you want to take it. Hear that, boys? He's all yours, boys. Tear these punks to shreds. Captain of the Nishikiyama family, a Tocho clan subsidiary. I've been needing to stretch my legs anyway. Hey! Hey! No punching backs while I'm punching. Ah! No punching my back especially. Can't block all day, bro. Hey! Hey! Hey, this guy's a piece of shit. I'm fucking out. Haha! Boom! Alright, it's only the big guy. Come on, get back up. Hold on. Try to pick up the shelf. Ow! So you don't have to grab a health potion and everything? It's a big old pain in the butt. Can't be used here. Let me pick up the damn shelf! Hold on, I'll be back. I need a little lamp. These guys want to play hardball. I'll play hardball. Hey! Can't do that. Trying to find a shelf. Come on. How do we grab this thing? Ah! Don't touch me, man. I never gave you permission to touch me. Oh, and I gotta grab some more stuff down here. This guy's a pain in my ass. He doesn't want to fucking let me punch him. Ah! Oh, he has a blade now. That might make it easier. It does! Yes! Fool doesn't even know it. Blades make him more vulnerable. He was actually hardest to take down before. Hey! That doesn't mean swipe with the sword now. Freaking got him. What else you gonna wipe out that butt? Come on. Nice. Bro, he's so freaking easy now. He shouldn't have pulled out that sword. Ow! I'm trying to get out of it. He wouldn't let me. Let me get out! He broke his freaking sword. That's bad for me. Let me get out of the freaking animations, please. Hold on. I gotta grab another stool. How is he losing no health? Freaking got him. Got him in the back. That was the trick. Just go around his back. So, here's a fucking beast. You're winning against that. And now, I asked you a question. What are you plotting? The wheels are in motion. Your boy Kashiwaki's gonna die. What? This war's just getting started. Alright. Also, hold on. I'm gonna do something here. I think, at least I've been kind of missing it. I feel like it's a great time to bring this boy back. I gotta be honest, it doesn't really work as well as it used to, because the only pink light is here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So I'm just very blue now, that's all. That's the only thing. I mean, I can turn down the light strip. That kind of makes it more. Yeah. That definitely highlights the purple a lot more. I like it. I'll take it. New save. I think it's a more fun light, honestly. Having the little blue and purple. Looks good. Chapter 4. The curtain rises. That's what I named the stream after! Because I knew that we were very close to finishing this chapter, so I was like, I might as well just call it whatever the next chapter is.
2年ぶりですね。
Been what? 2 years, Kitty-san? Yep. Drinks haven't tasted half as good without you around. Please, take a load off. Not sure I have time for that. Because of what Hasabi said? Yeah. I'm worried about Kashiwaki-san. I need to get to the Millennium Tower. And this is just a little dispute between two of your hosts? Yeah. My apologies for the trouble, officer. Just give it a bit. Kazuki's will be done with... Yeah. Whatever. We're done with them soon enough. All good? Should be yes. They seemed to believe me when I told them it's just some of our younger hosts getting a bit heated. Good. Even so, you should stay vigilant. The police are still out front. They surely want to question you if you walk out. Guess I'm stuck here for now. I doubt they'll stick around much longer. Actually, can you check in them for us, Yuya? You got it. There's something I need to talk to you about, Kiri-san. What's that? Concerns Kamurocho. Oh? The city has changed in the 2 years you left. Bro, it always goddamn changes. It's always changing. Or perhaps, it would be better to say the Tojo clan has changed. More specifically, their power structure. What do you mean? It has to do with the Nishikiyama. They've already... been forceful to say the least, but their old bosses, Nishikiyama-san and Shinu, in their charge. But even since the new guy has taken the reins, their bloodlust have become uncontrollable. They're trying to seize every last shop in Kamurocho, even those under Tojo control. I can't imagine Kashiwaki-san would take that sitting down. True enough, but as the captain of the Tojo clan, he makes a point to avoid internal conflict whenever possible. More shops have been able to resist the Nishikiyama advances given their long history with the Kazuma family, but something changed. Yes, at first it was just a vague threats and attempts of coercion, Seems like recently Nishiyama's family has come into a massive sum of money. They're bribing all the holdouts. Exactly. They're taking in... Their stakes in Kamurocho has expanded nearly tenfold over the past 10 years. And they don't care about their newfound territory coming from the Tojo family? So much for honor. Of course, the Kazuma family doesn't stand by their stores being snatched. The tension has been extremely high. Sure, what may... sorry, hold on. I'm going to turn off one of the lights. There's no reason for that one down there be on as well. Sure. What may be the spark that sets up a full-fledged Yakuza war, but most people seem to believe it's coming one way or another. More likely not. That's why Nishiyama family wants her club to use as their base of operation during the war. Makes sense. Seems not far from the Kazuma office over in Millennium Tower. It's one of the biggest shops in town. Mushi. Hey, it's Kashiwagi-san. I have something urgent to discuss with you. How quickly can you be in Tokyo? I'm actually already here, in Kamurocho. Really? Yeah, I have something to talk about you too, Kashiwagi-san. Where are you now? Stardust. But the clouds are crawling over that place. Did something happen over there? Yeah, just a little run-in with the Nishiyama family. Don't worry, I handle it. Is everything okay with you, Kashiwagi-san? I was a little ahead. Why do you ask? Well, this Hasabe from Lucian said you're in danger. I see. Then we should meet sooner rather than later. Can you come now, Kiru? Yeah. Kazuma office works for you? Of course. See you soon. It pains me to say. Try to keep low profile on your way to Millennium Tower. I will. Later. Sorry, I was just vibing with the beats. Looks like I'm heading out. Going to see Kashiwagi-san, I assume. Yeah. Cubs could hang in the club, but now they're swarming Millennium Tower. That's a problem. Guess I'll need a way around them. Already have you covered. Though, it's kind of a pain. First head down the east and then across the Pink Street before you reach it. I guess Millennium Tower without the cops even noticing. Got it. Kiryu-san. Cops aside, there's been some shady characters around town lately. There always is. Says you stay on your guard. What do they look like? Men in black suits sporting sunglasses. Oh, we already dealt with them! They're back! Therefore, an attempt to track down Yakuza-san. What? I'm not sure about the specifics, but I have something to do with Yakuza-san was shot. Pulling out all the stops to find him. Probably to see if he's still alive. I don't really want to entertain the thought, but if Yakuza-san truly is gone, anyone who hopes to become the next chairman would be met with someone very welcome. In any case, there's no friends of yours, Kiryu-san. Keep up your guard. I will. Thanks. I love how his hair is just like sprouting out of the face of this. It's like it somehow seems like it's supposed to be there and yet not. Hey, okay, what can we get? We can't get any of these, but we get these two. Give me this one. Wait, hold on. That's the one I wanted. Oh. No, it wasn't. I meant to get this one. Well, poop. I also get an email? Mac in action. Oh, shut up, Mac. We also need to head to the medicine shop. I don't have a ton of money. Actually, how am I looking on health items? You know what? I'm doing pretty good. I think we can head straight there. Oh! Right. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, this whole thing that I have to do to get there. Right! So I'm assuming I can't turn left here because it's way too big of a street. Yep, it looks like there's a cop down there. Nope, can now head down there. Alright. Well, they didn't say this was gonna be easy anyway, so I'll take it. There's a key down there. I'm trying to pick it up. It's number 1! What? It's freaking legendary. Let's go. Oh. Well, not that way. Can I head through here? I'm assuming I can't turn left, or can I? Yep, I can turn left. Can I turn left again? Bro, I'm a freaking genius. I don't know what... Oh, can't head down there. Bro, I'm not a genius. This is a bad street to go down. A very bad one. Don't go through here. Alright. Oh, that's a cop there. Alright. Keep heading down the streets. He did say there's a pain getting there, so, you know what? I'm starting to believe him. And then we'll head up through here. Is that a cop? Oh, shit, it is. Hold on. Ow! Come on. They're really making me take a long way around. Stop following me. What? But I can't get down there. So what am I supposed to do? And there's a cop down there. Stop following me, random man. And I can't turn down here. There's a cop there. Maybe I was a genius, and I just didn't even know it. But there's a cop there. Oh, I can turn in this alleyway. Oh, let me guess. I'm getting attacked by men in suits. Bro, I freaking called it. I meant these guys, just be clear. I think I played this much, actually. Gentlemen? Can you not just walk casually towards me?
どちらにしてもただじゃ口を割らなそうだな。ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。
Nice.
悪いが痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ。
Men in Black. Hey! Brother! The flip was that? Nice. Hey! No! Stop it! Don't do that! I don't like that guy. Stop it! No! Hey! Bro, I really don't like this guy. He's a pain in my ass. Bro, you want me to whoop up the bicycle again? I'll fucking whoop up that bicycle again. Hey! Don't take my bicycle! Ow! I don't like this guy. He's a pain in my butt. Brother! No! He knows the power of the bike. He's scared. Can I take a scooter? Ow! No! Don't take my bins either. Freaking messed up, dingo. He said, oh shit! Oh, no! Let me pause the game! I'm trying to get a health potion, otherwise I'm just gonna die. Hey! Bro, this is an illegal move. Come on. Oh. I need to heal again. Yes! Oh, finally got him. Nice. He was a gigantic pain in my butt. My God, I hope I don't have to fight him on a high difficulty again, because Jesus.
Daigoの居場所を嗅ぎ回っているのはお前らか。お前ら一体誰に雇われた？
He just goes like, pfft. Oh wow, you got a gun. I really don't like them. Can I toggle the difficulty, please? This guy's kicked my ass. Oh, nice. I got a ton of points. Yes. Get me more health, please. Options. Subtitles on, yes. No! I can't toggle the difficulty. Oh, no. A foreigner in a black suit. Those guys that just fought off. Hey, no, it's Mac. Mac is back. Get back here. Damn it. I need to know what those guys are up to. He's not the same kind of suit. Oh, shit! I lose so much just for bumping into someone like that. Nice! What? It totally had him. Oh, come on! How did I lose so much just for jumping? Got him. There it is. It's just Mac, bro. Chill.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, that guy met Okinawa. Mac, right? You're up and coming out show. Didn't I tell you I was going to travel the world in search of a perfect shot? Well, it just so happened this grimy old town was the first stop on my global getaway. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspicious people of the world, you know? But yet I asked, why did you run from me?
Oh.
Well, I think about it. I just stroll up and see the most bad fist breaks out in my little alleyway. Man versus an entire Thug army. My eyes were super glued to that shit. Kept watching, thinking maybe I'd finally snag the perfect shot I've been looking for all these years. But the scuffle was over before my shutter even clicked. Then out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses to Kingdom Come starts coming my way. Squawking in my goddamn boots. I ran. Never could have guessed that Macho Man was you, kitty-san. And you, take photos of these random street battles? Whatever. It's safe to say you're not working with those guys.
Oh.
Me? Of course not, kitty-san. I know I've got the scary suit. No, I wouldn't hurt a fly. Or anything else for that matter. By the way, you got some legs on you, kitty-san. They used to call me the scampering chicken in my high school track. We're the whole other level. You know what? I think it's fate that we crossed paths here today, actually. I'm sure of it. Nothing more than a sweet string of destiny could bring us together. Which reminds me, I got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as it's not anything weird. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let's go. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Well, let's just forget I invited you. A buddy of mine in town just asked me out for a drink. I'm not the kind of guy to just say no to a drink. Sorry, got a jet. Wait, you have friends? Heck yeah, I do. Someone's a special friend. Over that special place I was telling you about. Oh hey, I've got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyway, cutie-san, roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. Hey, well, he's an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll run into him again sooner or later. At least he's out of my hair, though. Now it's time to let it time. What the frick is it Mac emailing? God damn it, Mac. If I'm not mistaken, I should be a medicine shop nearby. At least that was the case in the original games, or the other games. Yes, here, right? Yes! This is where you get all the good shit. This stuff is way cheaper. I mean, honestly, just need a buttload of it. Yep, that'll do. Are you injured, sir? Like someone who... Excuse me, sir. You don't look like someone who needs... well, actually, in that case, why don't I take 5 of these instead? Boom! It's a lot of money, but, like, trust me, it's gonna get useful. Especially with those guys in the suits, if they come by again. Shit, I can't figure out where I'm going. Okay. We're good. We're good, we're good. We're good. Who's emailing me? Kayama Works Kamurocho. What's up, Kida-san? It's Kimiyama. We met in Okinawa. Just wanted to let you know my brother is a shot in Kamurocho. Oh, I don't care. I already have a place I can go to. Let's go. Oh, there's security guys there. Don't worry about this. Let's go down. We gotta go to the right elevator. The game says I can go down one of the true fan knows to go to the back one. Yes. Always go to the back left one. Always go to the back left one. Ah, there he is. Kashiwaki-san. Good to see you, Kiryu. Toma Kashiwaki, captain of the Tojo clan, patriarch of the Kazuma family.
Kashiwaki-san.
Kashiwaki-san. There's not much time, but I need you to be aware of what's going on. Right. Concerns today's officers' meeting. I hear that, right? You want the four chairmen back in the fold? Yeah, hit on this key family, Tojo clan subsidiary. That's correct. The sixth chairman indisposed of Tojo clan lacks an anger to hold us steady. For now, we must assume the worst, meaning only the way forward is finding a satisfactory replacement. This shit? I must agree. No, man, chairman of the Hakuho family clan, Tojo clan subsidiary. Mine, you fucking dog. Kanda, Aniki. Some Kiri-san to step in makes the most sense at present. Bullshit, it does. Captain, my oath has sworn to the sixth chairman. In any other circumstance, I suggest waiting for Digger-san's return. But the Omi Alliance is breathing down our necks. Hence, I believe it's prudent to find a stopgap, at least until Kami-san is well enough to rejoin us. Agreed. Bunch of fucking cowards. This is about honor, not sitting on your goddamn asses. All about those stocks you melted your brain into mush. Mine? I'm with Canada on this one. The only thing a Yakuza should be thinking about is getting revenge for their maybe dying chairman. Patriarch of the Yakuza family. He's got his own family, alright. Great. Hamasaki. Captain. My sources are right. The man who shot the sixth chairman was the dead ringer of the late Shintaro Kazuma. Ring any bell? The shit you're getting at. The shit he's getting at. Going to an aide to the sixth chairman when Daigo was shot. He was alone in his office with a man who looked like Patriot Kazuma. Not like he rose from the grave for this nonsense, though. Someone else must have pulled the trigger. Captain, you don't know who it was, do you? No. Not even the slightest idea. You ask me, the best thing for the Tojo clan right now is finding out who filled their chairman with lead and figuring out who's going to be gunning for us. We can discuss whether Kiri-san should return after those are taken care of. You're wrong. Solidifying the clan must be our primary course of actions. If you fail to recruit Kiri-san at this vital moment, we risk the entire organization crumbling into pieces. Kiryu. You pig's in love with this guy? Is Jonas and for Kiryu that bad? I'll bring you his goddamn head on a plate. Kanda. And Cap, I got another truth bomb for you. Ain't a chance in hell in Nishiyama's family taking orders from that waste of a life. With what Kiryu did to the top boys before me, the Kiryu family taking a hard stance on this. Could assure your hard stance had you locked up for sex crimes while all this going on. This ain't a goddamn joke. Nishiyama's family ready to slice backstabbing bitch in half. I got half of mine just to get it over with and become the next chairman myself. He is an enemy of the Tojo clan. I'm gonna tear him limb from limb. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Oh yeah? By all means, get rid of Kiryu-san. But letting you Nishikun brothers run the clan, well, that's just not gonna fly. Right, Captain? What are you talking about? There's no time to discuss succession. Says the guy painting for Kiryu-san. Now the Kanda I want him back, you know. Hamasaki. If we ask Kiryu-san to do us a solid now, he might just stick around, become the 7th chairman. Can't let that slide. Right, mine? Wonder what the mute mutt thinks of all this too. Well, Majima-san? Majima-san, patriarch of the Majima family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. He's back, baby! Alright, this is... we are. Lay it on us. Oh! Morons. Do what you want to do. Doesn't matter to me either way. You're playing it. Go in your world, choose ghost chase for Kazuma-san. Or have Kiryu-san bust your skulls open. I just don't give a damn. Oh yeah. Before I split. You three can brawl if you want. Do everything you're going for my turf. Kazuma-san won't be the only ghost in town. Majima. Peace. Yes. Storm's coming for you. So that's what's going on.
すでにお前がカムロ町に戻ってきたことを知っている組もあるだろう。特に神田の動きには気をつけろ。
はい。
おそらくそれぞれの組がそれぞれの行動に出る。俺は神田の動きを抑え、一刻も早く大悟を撃った男というのを突き止めるつもりだ。
その件ですが、実は。
About that, well. What in the... It's a pretty good drawing, right? Last night, the man in the sketch shot the patriarch of the Raidu family down in Okinawa. A guy named, by the name of Nakahara.
Nani?
And you're sure this is the attacker looked like. I didn't believe myself at first, but the girl who watched it all go down drew this afterwards. Sold by the same man. The pieces are all falling into place. What do you mean? More likely than not, Daigo's involvement in Okinawa deal is what led to this being attacked. You mean the resort? Yes. And as you're well aware that Tojo aided the Ministry of Land, Structure, and Transportation in acquiring the land necessary to build Usuki's resort. Right, but Yako told me you guys backed out. That the government was trying to negotiate with the locals instead. They were, but they seem to have someone else started scoping the land. There must be another party involved after all this. Speaking of, the man in the sketch didn't just shoot Nakahara, he also stole the deed to his land. What? I bet the man showed up asking for the deed, but then the bullied Nakahara when he refused to hand it over. Safe to assume the assault of the 6th chairman was the same reason, specifically for the land of your orphanage rests on Kiryu. So, Daigo knows who these people are. In all likelihood, yes, the truth of it is, the resort deal could mash the cash flow into the Tojo clan. Minister Suzuki was eager to remind us of that fact in any possible moment. Ergo was firm in his resolve. He refused? Why? I think you know. It's because of your orphanage, Kiryu. Once you learned you would be evicted and your kids would lose their home, he washed his hands of the whole thing. Put himself in harm's way to keep us safe. Where is he now? Somewhere safe. I checked him into a hospital. Which one? I expect you don't know. I can't have you going there and risk someone following you. You have to trust me for the time being. I can do that. How's he doing though? Balancing a knife edge at the moment. The next week or so will determine which way he falls. Right. One thing though, if this really is the man that shot both of them, how did he get from Okinawa to Tokyo so quickly? Nakahara was attacked right around 4 o'clock yesterday. Daigo, it was about 6 to 30. 30. Leaves a gap of 2.5 hours. So about how long a flight from Okinawa to Tokyo takes. Wouldn't have had time to get to Tokyo HQ from the airport. What the? Must be a blackout. Strange. The rest of Kamurocho seems unaffected. Oh boy! Jesus! Oh boy. Oh boy, he's very dead. Someone else? I'm almost certain. I think they're supporting the Okinawa deal. Try to push it through. Someone in the Tojo clan? Yes. You need to find him. Can you do that? Of course. Kashiwagi-san. Oh man. He lost so many people from his past now. It's crazy. Nice. Save data. Yes. A bit more time. Game plan. That's a weird title, but sure. Don't worry about the fact that there's heavy amount of blood's in my suit. Oh boy.
ちょっとあんた
Oh.
待て
Nice.
待て止まれ止まらんか
Not really too keen on talking with you fellas. Nice. Very nice. Looks like I shook them off. Can't go back that way though. Huh? Hey, you there. Let me get a haul and come. Get away. There's a picnic before the cops catch you. Careful, the streets are riddled with police officers that play with the pink point on the map. These officers will join the chase if you run by them. So keep them off your guard.
そこの君止まりなさい
Nope.
待て
Stop it.
おい
Woo!
そこの君そこの君おい
No. Gentlemen, I will see you later.
おい
See you never, losers. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
止まりなさい
Motherfucker! No!
離せ離せ
I was spamming X. That's some baloney right there. Try again. Oh, I have to go from the start? Oh, come on.
そこの君
I mean, I can jump on X, but that's really about all I can do, I think.
離せ離せ
Freaking spamming!
そこの君
I'm gonna have half the freaking police force after me here in a second. Woo! No, I don't want to. You can't make me, officers. Oh, hold on.
待て
And then right.
止まりなさい待て
No! Damn it. Can I load and restart? I don't know what that means. This is really difficult. Try again. Temporarily switch these. Sure. I'll take it. Yes. You know, I already said yes. Thank you for making it easier on me.
そこの君 待て
Ooh.
そこの君
That was way too difficult for me.
そこの
Bro, I'm just here for the story. No! You kidding me?
離せ離せ
Let me get off! Jesus! I just have way more time to essentially get away, it seems like. That's the gist of it. That's what makes it easier. Thank God. Oh! Alright, come through. Why is this so difficult?
待て待てと言ってるだろう
Whoop! Freaking got him! Losers. Hooah.
この君
You thought you had me there, officer, but you didn't. Jeez, that was way too difficult. Way too difficult. Bro, we're hiding in the same level as the guy from the first game. Just behind a little sign where you can clearly see them.
おい
誰だ
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's a boy!
伊達さん
Tate-san.
事件あるところ
You
に
know, and this was this area spot. Hey, Kirika's my special. We need to talk.
久々に
I want a drink for old time's sake. Bro, you looking fresh. You've been shaving a lot. Come on. I've got a bar I like, not too far from here. We'll be safe there. Stay close though. Doubt the cops are gonna disperse. Now they lost track of you. I see something shining in the top right. You can't see it because of my egg. Even if they stop us though, I should be able to talk our way out of it. Just try not to do anything too suspicious near an officer, okay? I'll try. Bro, I'm just gonna follow you. You tell me where the hell we're going. Policeman, just act natural, Q. Okay, we're good. Just walking naturally. As you do. Are we good? Oh, we're good to go. Good to go. Hey, all right, we're good. We're still good. Just act natural. Just act natural. Walk in two guys, right, side by side. All right, we're good. Smoke you. Bro, I'm right behind you. Don't worry about me. Let's sing karaoke all night. Bro, I am down. You do not need to convince me. Policeman. Alright, bro. Just tell me where we're going. Stop with this. Oh. Okay, can you decide whether we're running or walking? Because I don't know. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Keep it chill. Keep it chill. Oh, we're running. All right, we're running. Wait. Are we going where I think we're going?
Kiryu.
Yes! I knew it. This is the bar we've been to in all the games so far. Yes! Not drinking alone tonight. Yes! Bar! We were in here in Kiwami 1, we've been here in Kiwami 2, and now we're back in 3. But it's actually open again. It's really nice.
伊達さん
This is
ここは
ああ、昔
Serena's finally back in business.
今
Said
新しいママに書い
New
て
mom must really spruce up the place though.
伊達さん、いつものやつでいい？
Having the usual?
あ
Sure.
後で若造も来
The
る
kid will be in soon.
頼むわ
はーい。
Fix one up for him too.
ずいぶん若いママ
She's
だ
pretty young to be owning a bar.
ああ
You're telling me.
でも度胸と
But
器量
she's
は
got the guts of a much older
ババアより
woman.
もすげえ
誰がババ
Who
ア
are
で
you
すか？
calling old?
聞かれてたか
Didn't mean for you to hear
まあ
that.
まあちょっとこいつに話があるんだ外しておいてもらえ
You
るか
mind stepping out for a bit? Of course. Take out the time you need. Ah, nice.
ここは俺らが
This
いつも
place is practically a second home by now.
盗聴も盗撮
No
も
chairs will be found in here. Don't worry.
ああ
Good.
しかし伊達さん
But that's
どうして俺が
how
あ
do you
の
know
場所
where
に
I'd be?
和樹から聞いた。
Kasuki fill me
お
in.
前さんのことだから。
With your
また
track
事件に巻き
record, I
込まれ
knew
てん
him
じゃねえかと思
belonged
った
to you were the sender of another mess.
お、来たか。
About time.
ブツは。
You got the stuff?
おう、ブツって。
Don't say it like
そんな
that.
物騒
You
な
make it
代物
sound
じゃない
like it
で
was
しょ。
kind of drug deal.
はいどうぞ
You should drink.
こんな強いの無理。
It's pure alcohol. You trying to poison me?
それより水。
Splash your water in there.
お。よしよし。
There it
でかし
is.
たぞ。
Nice work.
偉そうに言わないでくだ
Don't
さい。
pretend you're my boss. Look at me. I'm taking orders from the new guy. I'm a freaking senior editor.
一つかやらいんだから。あ
それは
And those are
あ。
just a few things
お
for
前
you to
に
look
見せ
at.
ておく必要があると思ってな。登場会の
Just give them the stack, bro. These are the current Toji clan officers.
どうしてこれを
What are you getting at?
実は私。
Truth is, my title changed a little. You're a private detective now, eh?
伊達さんが
You're working for the paper? Oh, he's a journalist now.
ああ。
Yep,
キリュウ。
you do.
お前が巻き込まれて
This
いる。
garbage you're dealing with?
実は今俺が追っかけ
It
て
all
る。
ties back to a story I'm chasing.
山
What story?
登場会。
The link between the
そして
Tojo
政治家
clan and the
鈴木
Okinawa
義信
resort
に絡む
minister Suzuki
沖縄リゾート
Sokinon.
開発。こっから先は危
The
険だ。
fire's getting hot.
お前さんには敵をよー
Let's
く
take
知っ
some
ている
time to go over the key players, but you don't want to get burned. So, where do you want to start? Yoshi Kanda.
このスキンヘッドの男。
This cue ball here is the third patriarch of Nishikiyama family, guy by the name of Kanda.
錦山組か
Nishikiyama.
ああ。
Yep, the same group of thugs you took down 3 years ago.
俺は今まで
I
は
don't think I met this one though.
まあ無理も
Not surprising, he got tossed in jail for 2 years on sexual assault charges.
喧嘩と女が
Guy
大好
like
き。
him only care about 2 things, babes and brawls. When Nishikiyama was still heading the family, this chump would have been the guy who polished his shoes.
どうしてそんな奴が
You know, patriarch.
無所から出て以来
Once he was a free man, he started expanding his share of the turf in Kamurocho, mostly by brute force.
いいね。
Would have been 2 years back, right after all the business with Raido Goda and Leomi.
警察も登場会との距離を
The
取り、
guy came onto the scene right after the police started backing off the Tocha clan. Perfect
穏
timing
健派の
too.
二代目風
Wasn't
間
long
組
until he
の首脳
snapped up practically all Kazuma family's territory.
この男の目的は
What's he after?
ズバリ登場会
Tocha's
の頭目
chairmanship. If I had to guess, he won't be giving up that marine without a fight either.
女だろうと島だろうと
Land.
欲しいものは強奪す
He'll
る
be stopping at nothing to get what he
後
wants.
先考え
It's
ず
all
に
about the
突っ走る
power for this guy.
じゃ
Then
あ柏木
it's
さんを
possible he's the one who shot Kashiwaki-san.
ああ
Chances are high, yeah. Who's next? Yoshi Takamine,
こいつは直系
chairman
白鵬
of
会
the
会長
Hakuho
吉高
family.
ってやつだ
Takamine.
峰義高か
Who's Taka?
港区を中心
One
と
of
した
those
オフィス街に
new
いる
money
やつだ
types who got more than he knows what to do with. Spend most of his time downtown,
高級会社を乗り
often
回
seen
し
driving flashy foreign cars, day in the life of a young rich businessman.
指定線やインサ
From
イ
the
ダー
sounds of it, most of his fortune sprung out of insider trading, with a little on the side coming
イン
from
テリ
real
極道
estate.
の代表格
The
的
guy's essentially white-collar Yakuza.
なるほど
Huh?
今
He's also the one providing the Tocha clan with practically all their funding. As I said, he's loaded.
特に
Most of the aid's been going to Kanda for the Nishikiyama family, though.
どうしてこの
How
男が
does the guy like his end up working with Kanda?
このミネという男
He wasn't at
数年
first,
前まで
up
は新
until
興
a
ベンチ
few
ャーの
years
立ち上げ
ago.
なんかをやってた普通の会
Mine
社
was a little more than half, a little more than run-of-mill venture capitalist.
それをこっちの世界
Seems
に誘
Kanda's
っ
the
たの
one who
が
convinced him
印
of
象がある
joining up.
ミネは神田の中
With ties like that, it wasn't long until Mine was swearing an oath to Daigo's Dojima, the Tojo
それ
clan,
じゃ
to Kanda and Mina and
あ神
league
田と
them.
つながっている可能性もある
いや
Nah,
ミネは6
Mina
代目
is
の
loyal
新
to
興
the sixth chairman.
最近じゃ
How beefy his own ranks have grown lately, he doesn't need Kanda's muscle anymore.
神田のことを煙たがってる
Anything, I'd say he's distancing himself from Kanda. Who's next? Go Hamasaki. This amateur porn star wannabe is a guy who people know as the Emperor of Hama. Go Hamasaki, patriarch of the Hamasaki family. Hama, you mean Yokohama? Right? Yep. After the Snakeflower triad got pushed out of town, the conflict 3 years ago, Hamasaki arrived on the scene and made it his own. The guy's a tough nut to crack, though for some reason he stayed buddy-buddy with the Chinese mafia, whose turds he snapped. The snakes are a flat triad. That's not the only thing raising eyebrows either. Turns out his family's only got 10 guys in their books. What? I know what you think. I know. You think a guy taking on this flesh on their home field with at least 500 or even 1,000 boys backing him up. But he waltzed into town and claimed ownership without ever lifting a finger. How's that possible? If I had to guess, I'd say he's been working with behind the scenes with the Chinese mafia, smuggling illegal goods in the country for them, laundering the money, you know? Wouldn't be surprised if it turned out they were using him, though. He was working with the mafia. Hard to say for sure, but if all this Tojo clan stuff ties back to the Okinawa's deal, I bet Hamasaki was the first in line drafting the blueprints. Meaning he and his Chinese hookups are looking for a slice of the pie. Probably so they can set up a casino there, either above board or otherwise. Who's next? Nothing more to ask. Kashiwagi-san told me something before he died. He said someone's trying to push the resort deal through. Someone in the Tojo clan. And he was right. And the only 4 Tojo boys who could pull it off are right in front of you. That wasn't the only thing Kashiwagi once said. He told me the traitor is working with the man who shot Daigo. You know who pulled the trigger? It wasn't just Daigo. Man who owns the land they wanted to build the resort on, Nakahara. They shot him too. Is this some kind of sick joke? Because my sons are gone. How is this possible? I'm not sure it's really him. But we have this man who put bullets in both Daigo and Nakahara. The foreigners in black suits. And the helicopter attack. Who are we up against here? Doesn't matter. All we can do now is beat out the traitor in the Tojo clan. Agreed. I'll try digging up some dirt on the guy in the sketch. Track down the one who probably offered Kashiwagi. Kanda. Okay. We settled? I'll dig around for anything on the man sketch. You get off the Kanda. Right. Rumor has it Kanda gets his boy to haul a girl up to his hotel room every night. If anyone's gonna know where to find him, it's them. Mama, you mind if we use your bar as a sort of base of operation? Don't worry, we won't disrupt your business or anything. Just stick us in the back room, forget we ever exist. Well, Mama? I guess you're one of my best customers. Oh, what the heck. Go ahead. Appreciate it, Mama. Just stay out of my customers' hair, okay? Of course. Sorry about this, Mama. Oh, it's nothing. This is the least I can do for how often Dada-san frequents my bar. It's rare you don't see him in here. Glass of whiskey and ale. Besides, Kiryu-san, you're kind of my type. You're what? Do I hear the tongue of jealousy in your voice, Dada-san? Don't be ridiculous. You're blushing. Kiryu, can you please just go find Kanda already? Don't let him bully you while I'm gone. You now have access to hideout. You can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on your past, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at the hideout. In that case, let me go save, and then we'll call it a day. Call it a week, actually. I won't be back the rest of the week, unfortunately. I don't know why it needs to save twice, but sure. Alright, well, hey, Tricky Baby. Glad you're here, although a tad bit too late. I'm sorry. You managed to catch me right as I was done. No, don't worry about it. Glad you're here, regardless. Thank you. Let me go ahead and shut down here. And then... you missed this, Tricky Baby. Got some cool news. Since you weren't here earlier, I'm going to tell it to you now. Mondays are going to be a bit different going forward. Generally speaking, they've just kind of been a random whatever kind of stream. Meaning I could just play whatever I felt like in that moment. I've decided to change that. There's actually going to be kind of like a theme going on. Essentially, there's going to be a different series going on, and it's going to be changed every now and then when the time is right, essentially. So, as of this week, instead of it being Sandbox Mode Monday, it's going to be, for the next bit of time, Rewind Mode, which is going to be me going back and revisiting a bunch of titles that I've loved over the years that I haven't actually played or even streamed in a long time. That way, there's kind of like, there will be an actual theme that's kind of ongoing. And I think that's kind of fun, to have it like that. I think it's a lot of fun, actually, yeah. So, things are going to be a little different going forward every Monday. And then on top of that, every Friday, except the last one at the end of the month, the last Friday of the month, I'm scheduling a stream. So before, I would simply say I'm doing a Friday stream this week, but now I'm saying, unless it's the last one, or I say something else beforehand, there's going to be a stream every Friday, except the last Friday of every month. But, yeah, I think it's really cool. Alright, well, we're actually already, like, halfway through the game-ish. There are 12 chapters in the game, and we just started chapter 6. So, that means that we have just about half the game left. Should be pretty good. I'm really excited for us to continue the game. We are, without a doubt... I thought I'd never reach Kamurocho at all in my time playing Yakuza 3, but a lot of things seem familiar from when we actually got to town. So I think I did manage to get to town. I mean, I can see, I think the VOD is on YouTube, so I can just see whether I actually got this far. Let me see here. Nope, none of these. There it is. Story of... No, wait, these are the wrong ones. This is the story mode streams. But yeah, I'm also shortening the name of the Wednesday streams. Normally they're story mode Wednesdays, but because every now and then I'm forced to do the story mode streams at other times of the week, I'm just gonna name it story mode. It's gonna be much simpler. Keeps it nice and simple, you know? Let's see here. Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3, Yakuza 3. I think the last one there is the one where I'm furthest. I remember I wasn't really hooked on Yakuza 3 as much as I was the other Yakuza games. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the last one I did was on the last stream I did ended with us doing the thing we just did right now. So we're back on track. I will say we're a stream behind. We spent an entire stream playing golf, which you know, I don't mind, but it did take up a lot of our time. So, you know, take that for what you will. But, yeah, no. I'm excited about this. There will not be another stream this week, unfortunately. I have plans. Thank you. I have plans this Friday, and then there's Formula 1 over the weekend. But don't you worry, because I'll be back again Monday, although it's going to be a short week there as well, as I'm heading out of the country. So I'll be back again there on the week after. So 2 streams next week, but it's going to be, instead of Monday and Wednesday, it's going to be Monday and Tuesday. And then I'll be back again on the week after. In that week, there's going to be 3 streams. But I can already tell you right now, with a pretty much 100% guarantee, as long as my Switch 2 gets delivered, we are going to be playing Mario Kart World that Friday, because that's the week that the Switch 2 launches. That should be really exciting. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday for what is going to be technically the first official stream of Rewind mode. But I've dubbed what is going to be actually the second stream. I don't know what we're doing yet, but don't you worry, we have plenty of games to pick from. In fact, right now my Steam folder has 145 games, so I think we're fine. I think we're going to be totally fine. I'm going to find a really fun game for us to play here on Monday. I'm going to try to find something that I think is going to be really fun for me to play, but also we haven't played in a long time. Scribblenauts could be a really fun one. Otherwise, SimCity, yay! Wolfenstein, yes. Watch Dogs. There are plenty of games here, so I think it's going to be a great time. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday for Rewind mode. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Bye.